What separates elite modern center backs? It's mastering the ball under pressure. A flawless first touch, constant scanning, intelligent body shape, and the composure to progress the ball are fundamental. This skill turns defenders into playmakers. In this video, we analyze exactly how the best do it. Visit our website for a free personal analysis session to develop the elite trait. Discover how our approach elevates your game. Ready? Let's begin. Modern central defenders are complete footballers. It's not just about defending. Perfect first touch, body positioning, game scanning, and ball progression skills are now essential to control the game and build attacks from the back. Here Ruben Dias demonstrates modern centre-back play. During Manchester City's possession, he scans and identifies a central numerical advantage. He immediately delivers a precise, line-breaking pass into that space, transforming defense into attack. This is proactive playmaking from the back. Watch Dunk in this episode. With his fullbacks high, he needs to find solutions in the middle. First he makes a safe pass to drag one of the defenders. Then, even being 5 meters away from the opponent, he raises his head and executes a progressing pass to his defensive mid. Under the high press, Pau Torres shows composure. He scans instantly and finds a vertical pass to his midfielder, breaking the opponent's first line with a one touch. Observe Joško Guardiola's possession phase. He identifies the high press early and counters it with an intelligent forward pass into midfield, transitioning his team into attack. This clip perfectly illustrates the modern center-back's role. Bastoni shows intelligent scanning and pressing resistance with his initial touch, followed by a decisive line-breaking drive into midfield. This courageous run disrupts the defensive structure and creates the overload that leads to a sharp, chance-creating switch of play to the flank. Ruben Dias demonstrates foundational build-up play. With composure, he delivers a precise line-breaking pass into midfield, immediately transitioning his team from defense into a controlled attack. Diamandé immediately scans the field upon receiving possession. Recognizing a passing line, he executes a nice forward pass. This vertical progression disrupts the opponent's defensive shape and directly advances his team's attack. Notice how the Stuttgart center-back immediately scans the field upon receiving possession. He identifies the vertical passing lane and executes a precise, line-breaking pass. This penetrative action disrupts the opponent's defensive structure and directly accelerates his team's attack in transition, bypassing the first line of the pressure. Read the defensive line to target space. Your long pass must break the lines and find an unmarked teammate to exploit the high press. The Bournemouth center-back scans, spots the striker's run and delivers a perfectly weighted long ball over the top. This pass bypasses the entire defensive line, placing his teammate in a dangerous 1-on-1 situation. Zabani reads the play and launches a long, direct ball over the top. This pass bypasses the midfield and instantly places his forward behind the opponent's defense. Colwill reads the high defensive line perfectly, directing a superb long ball over the top that bypasses the opposition and releases his forward into a dangerous position. Against the 4-4-2 press, watch how the opponent's forward line pushes first, followed by their midfield. This coordinated high press creates a vulnerable space between their lines, which we highlight as a key area to exploit with a direct pass. Schlotterbeck applies the principle. He sees the highlighted space between the lines and delivers an accurate, driven pass into that zone to bypass the midfield block. The Crystal Palace defender reads the tactical cue perfectly. Recognizing the space between the lines as the optimal solution, he opts for a weighted, long pass that eliminates multiple opponents in one action. This is not a random pass, but a pre-planned action. Zabani uses a highlighted zone to address a pass that relieves pressure and transfers play into the opponent's half. This is execution. By playing a perfectly weighted line-breaking pass into the space between midfield and defense, the defender solves the pressing problem and advances the play instantly. Watch as Pau Torres recognizes the separation in the opponent's structure. With excellent technique, he executes a firm, incisive pass into the central channel, bypassing the midfield and advancing his team's play forward.
We are ForPro, a team of football analysts helping players reach their full potential. We work one-on-one online, breaking down your matches and showing what drives your performance. Each session is personal, built around you, your position, and your goals. All your clips and stats are stored in your progress database, tracking your growth after every session. From young talents to top league professionals, players already trust ForPro to understand the game. Now it's your turn. Visit ForPro Club and book your free session today.
Our center back in possession faces a compact block. Use highlighted white areas to stretch play and change the direction. Pavard recognizes the opponent's compact shape has created space in the white areas. He immediately shifts the attack's focus there with a well-timed switch of play. Diakité reads the compact defensive shape perfectly, instantly identifying the open space on the flank. He redirects the attack with a deliberate switch of play, stretching the opponent's narrow structure. Against a compact block, Upamecano finds the solution on the flank. He executes a well-weighted pass into the highlighted area, stretching the position and redirecting the attack. Senesi reads the game and finds the solution out wide. Against a compact defense, his precise diagonal pass exploits the available space, effectively stretching the opponent's structure and immediately creating a more advantageous attacking situation from the flank. Takmakis has time to survey the compact defensive structure. With no pressure, he selects and executes a precise, long-range pass into depth, breaking multiple lines at once. With ample time and space, Schlotterbeck identifies the optimal vertical pass and executes a measured, penetrative ball into the final third to bypass the midfield block. Facing a compact block with time on the ball, the defender controls the tempo and progresses the attack with an incisive vertical pass into the final third. Under no immediate pressure, Zabana uses his vision to exploit the compact defensive block. He finds a free teammate by launching a decisive through ball into the final third, effectively breaking multiple defensive lines at once. Ready to elevate your game? Our analytical company ForPro offers a free personal session with experts to unlock your potential. For more elite tactical breakdowns, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Visit our site and transform your play today.